everyone, I'm Sheridan Elite of First National Bank, and you're watching, yes, you guessed it, First National Banknotes. Yes, we're back, and to kick off our very first episode, we wanted to dedicate this year in honor of our island's most influential figures in sports and their most recent sports achievements. We're an indigenous bank, after all, and we take pride in celebrating our own. Stay tuned for the details and more in today's first episode of First National Banknotes.
It all started with a penny. For over 85 years, we have invested in our farmers, fishermen, people, and our country. When we were called to serve, we were here. We understand what is valuable to our people and our country. That is why we support all industries, including tourism. We are the bridge towards a brighter future and economic growth. When our people, government, and businesses called upon us, we were here. 85 years later, First National Bank St. Lucia Limited is here for you.
Welcome back. While last year certainly had its challenges, one of the most outstanding moments has to be when the entire country came together to celebrate the achievements of our very own Olympic medalist, Julian Alfred. It is on that positive note that we'd like to begin this new 2025 journey of First National Banknotes. But we won't just be talking about our beloved Juju. We also want to shine a broader light on the many other influential figures in sports in St. Lucia and St. Vincent as well. Let's take a closer look.
Michael Joseph from St. Lucia.
Handel Robin, the Vincentian.
A great job by Odlum Smith from St. Lucia.
Opportunities that was presented to me.
And there's the half century, number 21 for Johnson Charles.
That is a splendid shot from Auguste.
Shadrach Descott!
This is when Obed McCoy is at his absolute best.
Warwigan strikes.
Clean up, searing Yorker from Janelia Glasgow.
And Jemima, who's been dismissed by Zeta James.
And brings up a 50 in a superb manner. Does Kiana Joseph with that wry smile on her face.
So congratulations team, St. Vincent and Grenadines, John Byron.
St. Lucia gonna kill it. And there it is, as they have won the ECFA Eastern Volleyball Women's Tournament.
Chantal Charles, winner of several table tennis titles, including OECS Ladies Single Champion. The St. Lucia Chess Federation, outstanding performances at the 45th Chess Olympiad. Meet Shafika Maloney, a native of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Shafika is the first Vincentian to make it to the Olympics finals last year in Paris, crossing the line at 4th place in the women's 800-meter finals.
Maloney puts in a stout performance.
Shafiqua Maloney set the tone early.
Since the Olympics, Maloney went to break the national 800-meter record at the Millrose Games in New York earlier this year with a time of 1:59.07. As a result of her accomplishments, she's been awarded the title of Sports Ambassador of her country, as well as Ambassador of First National Bank.
From a young age, I always knew that I wanted to run. I watched Kiniki on TV a lot, running at the Olympics and stuff, and my dad would always tell me, like, that's gonna be you one day, because he seen me ran all over the place all the time. Like, growing up, I would ask, what do I want to do when I became older, and I didn't want to be no lawyer or no doctor. I just wanted to run, and folks be like, you can't run forever, But then it wasn't until college I really realized that I had what it took to make running a career.
Maloney is trying to force her way on the inside.
It didn't just start last year. This years, and like I said, I started running the 800 in 2020. And so it was 4 years of just continuous work. Paris was just a culmination of just everything coming together. All the hard work, all the sacrifices, everything just falling into place finally.
Welcome home, Shafika.
It's been great to just have country behind me, and not even just my country. Every now and again, I see people from other countries just, coming in and saying, good luck, we're proud of you, or whatever the case is. And, it helps me keep moving forward, knowing that as long as I go out there and give my best effort, that I'm still making my country proud, I'm still making people proud, and I give them something to be excited for.
First National Bank St. Lucia Limited.
I didn't even can't find the words to describe, having another bank from another country, just realizing, my efforts and seeing what I did out there. It warmed my heart. At the end of the day, it's one Caribbean and we all support each other.
Julian Alfred, the history maker.
Julian Alfred is now a household name in St. Lucia and the rest of the world for her many accomplishments in sports over a short span of a few years.
Sunshine for the St. Lucian Star.
From Cicero to the Forting and Under Games.
And it's going to be Julian Alfred.
To winning the World Indoor 60 meters.
And what a moment for Julian Alfred.
Then making history with the first Olympic gold and silver at the Paris Olympics. Followed closely by Diamond League. And most recently at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix in Boston.
I feel blessed. Definitely motivated to see what else is in store, especially after accomplishing so much last year, my first full year as a professional athlete. This year, 2025, I'm just looking forward to just seeing what more I can add to my resume.
If the opportunity is presented to you, don't be scared to take the opportunity at all.
Being an ambassador for First National Bank, my first NIL deal, my first brand deal, and now becoming a tourism ambassador for St. Lucia. I'm definitely honored that I'm able to represent them not only in St. Lucia but around the world. So it's definitely a blessing. After returning back on Ireland after the Olympics with the grand celebration that we had on Ireland, now I'm realizing those persons or people from my country, St. Lucia, they're actually just happy for me no matter what I do, no matter what I place, no matter what time I run. They're just happy that I get a chance to represent them on the global stage. So I take it one step at a time and try to do what I can to keep myself sane, not put pressure on myself, and go out and have fun. I think that's really what it is for me now.
You're watching First National Banknotes, and boy, it feels good to be back. Thank you for staying with us and continuing to support the local athletes and teams who've captured our hearts and support with their dedication and hard work. May this episode be a tribute to their continued success. Check out our website and various social media handles for updates and new episodes. And if you're not very active there, you can always view the program on this network. I'm Sheridan Elite. See you next time. And remember, First National Bank is here for you.